Hello again! What a wonderful moment this is, because they're here, they're queer, get used to it! That's right, the flagship pairing from RWBY, Blake Belladonna and Yang Xiaolong, are now undeniably, radically and blatantly and unbelievably gay and in love. I have been waiting for this to crystallize so overtly for years, and it was worth the wait, because slow burn romances are already rare, but queer slow burn romances? That might as well be the end of a rainbow for how hard those are to find. Most media romances are some version of love at first sight or drawn out will they won't they shenanigans, or the cap to a series rather than something we get to see develop and then experience as it's happening. So with this exciting news, I decided to break my oath on not doing any V9 videos to cover the development of Bumbleby from start to finish. But that means we must go back to the before times, back to before Volume 1. Because as Aaron, Barb and several other prominent RWBY members have revealed, not only was Bumbleby always the plan, but they've been waiting for this even longer than we fans have. This has been confirmed recently in Always Open 2023 episode 4. There's also the fact that Aaron pretty much gave the game away in the pre-Volume 1 Chapter 1 live stream before the series even properly began.
Can I mention that my character and another character are like
No, I've seen it. We're about to be.
Not yet.
And this makes sense, as even in the earliest days when RWBY was more of a side project to the creators, there has been a great deal of forward planning. Salem was the 5th character invented, and the Ever After concept has been around nearly on a decade before we ever saw it. In the same vein, we can see how this informed the concept art of Blake and Yang, designed to be perfectly complementary in colours and silhouette. Even as the colour schemes changed, they always stay connected and even grow closer as the series progresses. What's more, there's how their fairy tale inspirations were framed and discussed through stuff like music. For instance, Blake is both Bella and the Beast, but Yang is also described as the yellow beauty who burns gold, who can seem ferocious but is actually kind. Essentially, their source folktales were intertwined in a way no others have been before the show even started. On another character design track, there's Yang's semblance, which allows her to absorb damage and return it to her enemy. Adam, Blake's former romantic partner and abuser, is capable of doing the same but through a weapon. He puts weapons and even people between himself and leeches power, while Yang puts herself between those she cares about and has to bear the pain to use the power. It's a contrast built into both characters on a bone-deep level. So yeah, Bumbleby started off with a strong basis in concept, theme and character before anyone in the audience had so much as seen it. Now then, Volume 1.